It's me, Lil B, again, and I just came with a quick video. I guess this is me trying to do a mukbang or a mukbang, whatever you call it. I don't typically do these because I don't want to eat on camera, but being as that I'm out of town right now, I'm in Texas, San Antonio, and I feel like I need to turn this down. And I am stuck here. They started having like some fucked up winter weather, which when the fuck does it ever snow in Texas? Never, apparently. And it's really not bad. I think it's still snowing. And but I mean, they just can't handle it. I was supposed to leave Tuesday. I got here Friday night. I was supposed to leave Tuesday, but they canceled my flight. Now I can't leave until Sunday. And I had to also, like, I was at a B&B, and then I had to leave there because there were other people that had to come in, like they had dates booked. So now I'm right downtown, which is like actually pretty lit because I'm in the center of downtown. Everything is like walking distance and shit, but everything's closed because of the snow, so I can't really like do shit. But I did, I went and got some Whataburger, which we obviously don't have in Michigan. So I was like, well, since I'm trying this, I guess I could do a mukbang or whatever. And I guess just talk about a couple different things. Because I haven't been on here. And I really kind of like feel bad. It's been getting to me because I fucking been wanting to make videos and I just haven't. But I'm hungry, so we're about to start getting into this video and this talk. So I had got 3 games when I went. I was on some fat shit. I had got a regular Whataburger, which is just like a hamburger. It kind of reminds me of like a Whopper with like pickles, lettuce, tomato, I think, onions, ketchup, mustard. I don't know. When I had it, it reminded me of a Whopper. But I had already like tried that before today, you know. So I had got that. I got this spicy chicken sandwich that they got because I want to see what that's hitting on. And then I got this big ass sandwich. This is called like a sweet and spicy burger. It's got like 2 pieces of meat and cheese and bacon and ketchup and mustard. I don't know about that one. I really don't know. And also they were like, it's like the only place open right now, really. So like this spicy chicken sandwich normally comes with like lettuce and I think tomato on it with the pickles and shit. But I only got pickles. I could only get pickles on mine, but that's all I like to have on it anyway. So I didn't give a fuck. But not that bad. This is good. Pepper is good. This, I don't think it's gonna be good. That's banging. But no. I have actually felt very self-conscious about not making any YouTube videos because I really do want to do YouTube and I really do want to get into it. But it is a lot harder to be consistent with your videos. A lot harder than I thought it would be. This is good, but it's like dry. Thirsty now. Damn. That shit dry like a Popeye's biscuit. What the fuck? It's good, but that shit dry than a motherfucker. Put my pinky out like a fancy bitch. Excuse me. But yeah, it's really hard to stay consistent with these videos. These fries are super hard. I heated this stuff back up. I'm not eating that shit. I'm not fucking with the fries. There's no point. So what I think I might start doing is that, like, I might just start, what I really want to do is this, like, weed and wine podcast type of thing. Not so much a podcast, but just like every week, once a week, I'll just discuss certain topics, either by myself or, you know, have whoever on the show. I don't give a fuck. And we discuss it over weed and wine. You know what I'm saying? And I think that would be a lot easier to do. And it would be easy because there's, like, I do it once a week and there's gonna always be something relevant at the time to speak about. You know what I'm saying? And then plus, when you start smoking and you start sipping on a little bit of wine, you know, you're gonna get to talking anyway. So that's what I really want to do, is have my main, like, just have a channel that's like about the weed and wine conversations. You know, we tell you guys what we about to smoke, and then we tell you what wine we drinking, and then we proceed to talk about whatever it is we're gonna talk about on that episode of the show. And then, like, just do certain things on the side. How I did this mukbang. I don't really see myself doing these because it's hard to talk and eat. Like, I don't really understand the purpose of that. But anything else that I do is just like a little bonus video just on the side, because it is hard to come up with ideas and it is hard to stay consistent. So I give props to people that, like, do this shit all the time, and it's so hard. But I do like doing it. And I do want to stay committed. So that's what I think my next move is going to be. So that I can be more consistent with my content. Also, oh my God, I have a funny story. So when I got this food earlier, right, I was in line, and then it's like Mexican boy comes in, and he gets in line behind me, and then this other girl comes in, and she gets in line behind us, and like all three of us, we were talking and just conversating and things, and he and I, like, kept our conversation going, and then she was kind of like in the back when we were talking. I don't even know how we got to this point, but we were talking. And then he's like, I'm going to eat here. Are you going to eat here? And I'm like, I'll eat here if you're going to eat here, I guess. But, so we sit down and start talking and stuff. And then I point to this, like, store across the street. We're waiting on our food, but we're sitting down talking. And I'm like, bro, do you think that they have anything to drink over there? Because Whataburger was out. I don't know if they were out, but they weren't using their fountain drinks. You couldn't order, excuse me, any drinks. And what the fuck, I cannot personally eat sorry, and not drink. Like, I have to drink something. I don't give a fuck what it is, I have to drink something. And he's like, yeah, probably. So I left my receipt with him, and I'm like, if they call my number, just grab my food for me, okay? And I'm gonna go get something to drink. And then I grabbed him something too, like I grabbed him a water. Because that would be rude as fuck, like, you know. I'm about to go get me something to drink, but I'm not gonna get you nothing to drink, knowing you're thirsty. I know you're thirsty because I'm thirsty, and we're about to eat. So if you ain't thirsty now, you're gonna be thirsty then. Like, so, you know, I go grab her and shit. But when I, like, go across the street, the shop that I'm talking about, it was a donut shop that I was gonna go get the drinks from. And I was, like, kind of, like, looking at the menu a little bit without going in, like, looking through the windows. And I turned around, and it's a CVS right across the street. So, of course, I go to the CVS. That makes a lot more sense. Easier. It's CVS. The fuck? So I go in there and shit. And then I buy our stuff, and then I come back, and I realize I don't have my phone. And I'm like, what the fuck? So I check all my pockets. I check my purse. I check the bag from CVS. And I just, like, didn't have it. But luckily that boy, he was really nice. I'm kind of happy that I made a friend out here, I guess you could say. I don't know. But I am happy that I met him. He was really nice, and we had a lot of good conversation. He was like, do you want me to go back to CVS and see if they have it? And I was like, yeah, if you don't mind. So he went, and he came back like they don't have it. And so I'm like, I need to retrace my steps. And he came out with, he came with me too outside to like, so like we're looking through the snow trying to retrace my steps and find my phone, which we actually found it fast as hell, like within 3 minutes. When I left the donut shop to go to CVS across the street, it fell out my pocket. Lucky for me, like no cars ran it over or anything like that. Nobody seen it and picked it up. Like, I was so grateful to have my phone back. And I just was, and it really did make me happy that he sat there and, you know, helped me out. So after I got my phone back, we went back in the restaurant, ate, and just kept talking. You know, we exchanged numbers and stuff. But it was really cool. I didn't expect to, like, basically sit down and have a whole little shebang with somebody. And he said, he was telling me about how he wants to move to, like, Cali and shit. And to do, like, I think it's the Navy or the Marines. I don't know. But he was really nice. I hope everything works out for him. He's got, yeah, I give him my blessing. Facts. I definitely give God my blessing. But be able to sit down with a guy and actually have conversation over some food, even though it's just fast food. It's just like, your girl don't be getting no play. Dead ass. I don't be getting no play. I mean, like, I guess I could get a, you know, put a play down or two, have a stinky link or two. You know what I'm saying? A couple side pieces. Main thing. But that shit is like non-existent. I really don't, like, since November, no, I wouldn't say November. I'd say like the beginning of the year. I really don't fuck with anybody. Like, and when I say I don't fuck with anybody, I mean like I don't even text anybody for real. I really don't. Like a every blue moon type of thing. And if we do text, the conversation is not lasting long. I don't know. I just don't like anybody in any type of way. Like, a lot of times I don't even be wanting to have a fucking conversation. It's just like pointless. And I mean, sometimes that does get frustrating for me because I meet a lot of good people. Like, not everybody is a good person, obviously, but I do be meeting some good guys with good qualities, and I'm just like, almost, I don't want you. I really don't. Which I don't really want a relationship anyway, but you know, can a girl get fancy sometimes? Can a girl get a text sometimes? Something like, at this point, I pay my bill so I can talk to people at work, because I ain't got shit going on. I wish I did. I used to be a fucking bachelor I had hoes to the right of me, hoes to the left of me. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I can't find a hoe to save my life. I really can't. And another thing that's been frustrating me is that a lot of the guys that damn, sorry, I was trying to see if it was still snowing. It is. I really hope they don't cancel my next flight. I can't keep staying out here. I want to go home. I mean, I am trying to make the best of it, but I want to go home. But yeah, most of the guys that I feel like have been trying to talk to me and things like that, they're all like old people from my past, and I don't want to like talk to anybody old. Like, if you keep talking to the same people and doing the same thing, you're never gonna get different results. Like, that shit, I think that's the definition of insanity. Doing the same thing and hoping for different results. You will literally drive yourself crazy doing that. But that's something that you're like doing to yourself, so you can't blame anybody but you. And I'm not gonna fucking do that. Like, what the fuck if I don't wanna, you know? And then it kind of sucks because like some of them I like, you know, I was friends with, like we did become good friends, but like even that, it's just from a friend standpoint. A lot of them, it's just like it was a good time, not a long time. You know what I'm saying? I got like a lot of memories, good memories with a lot of different guys, but that doesn't mean that I want to keep you around or even keep you as a friend. It's nothing wrong with you. You know, we could be cool, but friends, I don't want to be a friend, unfortunately. Thanks for the memories though. And that's just like in general to like everybody. I messed up. Okay. That was that spicy chicken sandwich. Like I said, that was good, but it was dry as fuck. But keep in mind, I reheated that shit because I knew I was gonna be hungry later. Man, I know I keep looking out the window, guys, but I am really worried that they're gonna cancel my flight again. And I really, like, I honestly, truly do want to go home. I've been here too long. Like, I missed a whole week of work. What the fuck is up with that shit? Like, even though, like, you know, I told everybody at my job, and they're like, you know, they know I can't do shit about it. But shit, like, I want to go home. The fuck is this shit? And then it's hard to even get around out here. Like, if you needed to call an Uber or anything, it's like, it's really not a lot of snow. It's only like 1 inch. But people in Texas can't handle that type of weather. And then it's a lot of people that don't have water and don't have power. And that makes me truly feel bad. Because people are going through it. Or I've seen videos in people's houses, like their roofs and shit is leaking and all that shit. Like, that's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Even if you're somebody that has money, it's like you have an emotional attachment to where you live if you like it. You know what I'm saying? Like, your home is your home. Nobody wants to see that shit get all fucked up. But I mean, I've been making the extra days that I got here, I've been just trying to make the best of it. And I hear that Saturday things should be like cleared up a little bit. I know this is the last day it's gonna snow, so it won't be any snow tomorrow and it won't be any snow Saturday. But if it doesn't warm up, then things aren't really gonna change. People still aren't gonna be out and about, and that pretty much sucks. But hopefully things do open back up and I can still enjoy my time here. Because even though, like I keep saying, I definitely want to go home, I'm still going to make the best out of the situation. Like, it's nothing that I could do about it. Damn. Sorry, Fresh Prince. But it's nothing that I could do about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Complaining ain't going to get me nowhere because I'm still be stuck here. I was never, like, mad about the situation. Like, that's, like, it is what it is. And I mean, you might as well just make the fucking best of it, like. And there are plenty of things I still want to do. Like, I was supposed to go to SeaWorld. I was supposed to go to this Japanese garden. I was supposed to go inside the Alamo. I was supposed to go on this river ride. I was supposed to, it was something else. Oh, these, like, it's these caves. You go inside the caves, whatever. I was supposed to do that. But also at the cave area, they have this big ass, like a maze outside. And then they have can't think of any of the names. An obstacle course. And it has zip lines. You crawl. You could climb up it. They have ropes where you gotta, you know, go across the ropes and things like that. That was gonna be really, really, really fun. And it does kind of annoying me that some of these things that I could understand being canceled because of the weather, but some of these things are inside. Or I had tickets to go to the museum and everything. Like that kind of did piss me off because this is like inside shit. Why are you canceling it? Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. But being that they don't know how to handle this weather, people are gonna come to work. That's what I would think. I really don't think this is gonna be good. I don't want to eat it. I'm not eating it. Okay, maybe I'll just bite it. Oh, it's not bad. It's not bad. Not bad at all. I could taste the sweetness. I'm not getting too much spicy. But it's not bad at all. This tastes like a damn Baconator. Anybody that's ever had a Baconator, that's what that tastes like. And then they like their regular hamburger reminds me of a Whopper. Ooh, it's a little sweet, too sweet. But yeah, guys, like, I'm just gonna try to make the best out of everything and I guess enjoy my time here, or just relax. Like, I brought some books with me because I wanted to read. Can you guys hear that? This hotel I'm at, what the fuck is that? They have really thin walls. Like, I can hear the people upstairs, next door and next door. And I wonder if they could just hear me talking right now. It kind of makes me feel weird. But whatever. They don't know who's in here. Okay, they keep making that noise. Alright, guys. I'm done with the video anyway. I'm going to eat that shit later. And these fries are not getting ate. Because everybody knows fries aren't good when you reheat them. Simple as that. But their fries, like, weren't bad, though. They're just like any other fries, I guess. They honestly weren't that good, but they weren't terrible. So yeah. But I just wanted to, like, update you guys on a couple things and tell you some of my ideas and really just, you know, add a couple, like, add some new content. And now you guys know what to expect. And I promise that I am going to get more consistent no matter what. Because I really, really, really want to to doing these videos, and I look forward to getting a big fan base, and I look forward to getting better at editing, and I look forward to having an intro and an outro and really finding out what I want to do. All right.